Yes, indeed. Like I said earlier, you're dealing with a group of professionals who are really key and motivated to provide care. But at the same time, indeed, there are stresses. There are stresses that are related to fear of getting infected with COVID. There are stresses related to wanting to provide care without necessarily having the resource to do so. There are stresses related to wanting to know and have training and get prepared for COVID. As we saw, the disease just happened. There really wasn't time to train and prepare people for it. So opportunities for training and preparedness to deal with this particular illness is another challenge and another source of stress. So there are multiple stresses. There are also another stress is related to how do people get to and from work, because you want to make sure that you're able to move even in the context of quarantine. And there are things that have been done. For instance, nurses and midwives now have a pass, so they're able to move in spite of the quarantine period. But then again, you want to make sure that despite the curfew, despite the quarantine issues, that indeed the nurse is able to move comfortably and feel that they're not at risk of infection as they move from one place to another. So those have been largely the sources of stress.